I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. And this is basically going to be a two-parter today. I am cooking ribs on the grill, and I am making scalloped potatoes. So this video here is going to be the grilled ribs, and the scalloped potatoes will be in a separate video. I'm not sure yet which will be put up first, so I'll try to do the same introduction to both.
Might do the taters so as to build them up to the meat.
Yeah. Well, I think I've got it scheduled for the potatoes to be put out first and then the ribs. So,
build it up.
Yeah. So I'll probably use the same introduction for both videos and then just go from there. But these are my ribs. I have taken and I've used paper towel and I've blotted them a little bit dry. I've taken the silver skin off of the inside of the ribs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to salt, pepper, and PTR these ribs. I'm going to salt and pepper them first because it's not going to be as much salt and pepper on them. And if you're wondering why I'm using my left hand, not my right, it's simply because I have already been playing with the ribs with my right hand here for you.
Salt and pepper and PTR, oh my. Salt and pepper and PTR, oh my.
Piggy likes that combination. And I'll be honest, I do too. Because it is a very simple combination. And I may make up some of my back bite barbecue sauce to go with this.
Well, if you notice the rhythm of how I did that, you might think about where I got that rhythm from.
Yeah, lions and tigers.
There you go.
All right, y'all. I'll probably be sneezing because Pepper always does it to me. Always.
Every time. There it is. There it goes.
Oh, man, y'all. Excuse me.
Folks, she's been known to go up 7, 8 times.
It gets me every time, y'all. Every time.
A lot of times I'm sitting there waiting. Okay, we're going to have another one? We're going to have another one? Come on, where's it at?
All right. And this is my regular PTR. Piggy's the rub. Anybody that has tried it knows that you don't really have to use a whole lot, but with these ribs being on the grill, and I'll explain about my grill when I get out there and what I've done, I'm actually using a little bit more PTR than I normally do when I'm baking in the oven and things. All right, come on.
One of these days.
Yeah.
She knows what I'm talking about on that, folks. Currently, I will not go there right now. Maybe one day I will.
I've got a little piece of meat right there that I cut off the end that I'm going to grill for the puppy dog. Okay, now I've got those seasoned right there on that side. Now I'm going to come back. Now I'm even going to do the back side since I took that silver skin off.
Let it penetrate through from both sides.
That's it. Now, y'all, I am not a grill master by any means. I do like to grill burgers and steaks and hot dogs and things like that. And I do have several grill videos out.
I just don't grill like I just don't cook.
Piggy does not grill. But when it actually comes down to cooking on the grill, I'm the one that does it. And I know, men, that's unheard of. These go over there too, Piggy. I forgot I got those. Now, you actually see salt on that, y'all, so y'all know. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and put these on the grill. Piggy cleaned my grill. He got it started for me. And I'll explain what we've done once we get out there. And a lot of y'all will understand because you do know grilling. I'm learning. I'm learning about grilling, y'all. I'm be 54 years old, my birthday, and I've cooked burgers and things on the grill for many years, but I'm learning a few of the little nuances about grilling and how to do what I need to do. So,
that works, folks. There ain't no ego in any of this.
Oh, no, there's no ego in it, and I'm just doing it because this is showing what you can do when you really don't know what you're doing.
Ego is for the birds because ego is pride and pride is folly.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get these taken out the grill. And I know I should let this rest and let that penetrate, but you know what? I'm not going to because I've got what I want done, and I'm going to cook it the way I want to cook it, and that's my way, not anybody else's.
We ain't set up to prepare days and weeks in advance. When we get to a point where we can do that, we might.
Yeah. So Piggy's going to pause it, and we're going to go outside to the grill. And if you'll notice, we have some aluminum here. My coals are underneath the aluminum. I have no coals here. So that's going to be
That's Piggy's poor attempt to try to direct the smoke this way.
Yeah.
So that she can get the smoker effect she's wanting to do.
And I mean, it's just putting it on the, it's going to be what they call it, indirect heat. Because you have direct heat and indirect heat.
So this be indirect heat, so it'll take a little longer.
Yeah, I expect this to take probably about an hour, 2 hours for these to cook on the indirect heat I've got here. Oh yeah, I can hear it sizzling. So I mean that grill.
Yeah, the whole thing's gonna get hot.
Yeah, that's good and hot. And I got that little piece of meat right there that I'm just gonna lay right there for the Charlie.
Man, y'all keep that little idea in mind, because that's how women see us. I'm just saying.
Okay, got that. We're going to put this down. And I'm going to close this right there to that, like that. That'll keep most of that heat in there. And now I'm going to go start working on my second video of these scalloped potatoes. So we'll see you here in a little bit.
No.
All right, y'all. It's been right about an hour since these been put on the grill. Oh man.
That looks really good.
That little piece right there, I should have probably sprayed that grill, but that's fine. That little piece right there, I bet that's done. Charlie will love that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. I think they might be done before you thought.
I'm going to let them cook for about another hour. I want them good and tender, y'all. So I'll let them sit here.
Well, we might need to check them in 30 minutes to another hour. I don't want to have to come here and dig them out of charcoal.
Well, I'll check them probably about 30 minutes or so to see, but I'm thinking about 2 hours.
And folks, trust me, as good as that's going to be, I would dig it out of the charcoal.
Yeah, it's not quite as tender as I want it. So, yeah, roughly about another 30 minutes to an hour at least, and maybe up to another hour and a half.
Little charcoal never hurts, you know how. Help clean the system out.
That's it. So I'm going to let that go right there. Do that. And that looks so good, y'all. All the other ribs I've ever cooked hadn't looked that good. I'll be honest.
Well, now I'm kind of getting the idea why people like to smoke their meat instead of just actually just cooking it.
Yeah, that actually looked good. It smells good, too, out here, y'all. It really does. So we'll check this here probably in about another 30 minutes. 30, 35, 40 minutes. And I'll check to see how tender they are. And if they're ready to come off, I'll take them off. If not, I'll leave them off probably about another 30 minutes, whatever. And we'll see and go from there.
Go.
All right, y'all. It's been about 40 minutes. We got a little bee flying around here.
Little bee, little bee.
As long as it ain't a hornet.
Let me be. Go on your way.
Oh, man, y'all. Them look good.
Man, I tell you what.
I'm just going to say, oh, yeah. Those should be. I'm going to leave those right there on for about another 30 minutes. I want them really tender, y'all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of foil right here off. And I'm going to set these.
So you reckon it's done its job?
Yeah, I'm going to set those over here more toward the medium.
I'll set that up better next time. What I'll do is I'll run some from the bottom all the way up and over. Have a lot of length to it, yeah, so that I can really fold it over good.
I'm going to fold these, turn these over and put them on this direct heat for a little while. I'm going to let them cook there for about 25 to maybe 30 minutes.
Oh, my God, that smells so good.
It does smell good.
Folks, Piggy about to go nuts out here.
And I had brought my pan out just in case, but they're not quite ready for me. So I'll have that ready next time. Like I said, let them cook about another 25, 30 minutes, and those should be really tender like I want. So we'll see you again in about 25, 30 minutes. I hope y'all can see this. Oh, man, y'all. And the smell. Oh, my gosh.
The smell will knock your socks off.
Oh, yeah. These are ready to come off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Those look so good.
Man, I'm saying.
I'm going to close that. And well, I guess I could leave that open, but let that cool off. But that's my ribs, y'all. And we're going to take them in and get ready to taste test them here in a little bit once they cool off just a little bit.
Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
All right, y'all. Here are my ribs. I've already cut them. Here is my scalloped potatoes. They both look really good. So, I'm going to...
Boy, I tell you, folks, if this had smell-o-vision, y'all would be knocking yourselves out to get here. I'm going to tell you.
I'm going to put some potatoes on a plate for Piggy and for me. I'm not going to put a great lot. Piggy's already got my thumbnails for me, so we don't have to worry about waiting on that. We can just...
Boy, look at them, folks. I got it zoomed in on that, all that stuff. The torture is it. It's also got the ribs zoomed in on too.
I hope these ribs are good and tender. They look and smell good. They feel tender. There you go, Piggy. There's your plate. And here's mine.
You know, we gotta do this thing. See that look.
All right. I have a piece of the meat right here that came off of the rib, so I'm going to go ahead and eat that.
There it is.
Oh, wow. How do you think, Piggy?
I don't need my helpers on that. That's tender.
That is so good. Oh, wow.
Try a little bit of this tater stuff.
Well, yeah, I want to thank y'all very much for joining us today on getting started in our grilling season. So, thank y'all for watching the video. Have a great day. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Word about more.